complain at me later on when you're watching your Austin Powers and you've got 0 snacks on the go.
We got banoffee pie.
Don't you put quotation marks on my banoffee pie.
Have you got banoffee pie?
Motherfuckers sitting here with the disrespect.
Why not?
It was
Have your beer.
It was like...
West Ham at home.
Hey there, Thronies.
Come on, seagulls.
Fucking hell.
You're fucking acting like a seagull.
So we are now going to get into episode 3 of season 2 of House of the Dragon.
You can get that thing up.
Well enough for killing Blackwoods.
Put the boundary stones back. And fuck you. This is our land.
It's Brackenland. Babe killer.
What did you say?
Your false Queen Rhaenyra is a kinslayer.
Your uncle declared for Aegon. Aegon Targaryen is no true king.
Here's the war.
yeah, the mini war. 4 people.
Little.
Or maybe they build it up, like it starts civil and it starts to grow and grow.
Yeah.
Dare.
Go on, do it.
Maybe
Maybe he does.
Maybe they are. Maybe this is how it goes. It starts civil and it goes,
Oh wow. That escalated quickly.
Telling me.
or it goes national.
Well, you wanted a war.
I wanted to see a war, not.
Oh, yeah, the war's over. It's done.
Apparently, I missed an episode between episode 2 and 3.
He is the basest of villains.
I cannot fault him for keeping his oath.
And what of those who sent him?
Otto Hightower would never have allowed this. Hotter blood has prevailed.
Every episode, she's just smashing out of the wisdom.
She's the queen that never was, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's the.
Queen that should have been.
Queen that should be.
Or when Aemond killed Luke, or when Luke took Aemon's eye.
Struggling to get that in there.
There may be another way.
Counselling.
There is no war so hateful to the gods as a war between kin, and no war so bloody as a war between dragons. What she did is not her, but the men around her who seek bloodshed.
I've decided she's just MVP in this show.
She's fucking nailing it.
It's amazing that the women are like constantly stopping the war from happening.
The war that you want.
The war that all the men want. Yeah. Get in the kitchen.
Right, trucker.
Yeah, I've got to say, I'm not liking this MAGA phase you've got going on. We'll call it the Make Twisted View Great Again podcast.
Lick my John Cusack.
Wow. You've changed.
Looks like you're all out of luck. You had your bowl.
Okay, kids, I'm taking these away. You clearly can't be trusted.
How many crisps do you want to eat?
All of them.
You've appointed new knights?
He can't be the hand of the king, surely.
Sir Arik was awarded the great duty of ending Rhaenyra's challenge. He failed to discharge it.
House Bracken took it upon themselves to attack the Blackwoods.
First blood in our name. I'm not entirely certain we can declare this a victory. I call it war.
Beam, beam, beam.
The link in your chain denotes the art of war.
This council must rediscover the discipline it lately had if it's to be of any use.
Harrenhal is the key to the Riverlands. I will ride out with those I can muster here, men I know. I will turn the crown land houses who declared for Rhaenyra to our cause.
So impatient to ride with so few men.
What say you, my king?
I'll come too with Sunfire.
Aegon.
Your grace.
You'll lead a dragon.
My plan is not to draw attention.
And what will you do if you encounter one or more of Rhaenyra's dragons?
But we cannot risk your loss.
So eager for war, aren't they? Just so eager
I'm
for
as
it.
fearsome as any of them.
Sorry.
Where the hell is Damon gone?
Despite being a complete and utter brat, he does have a dragon.
Yeah. But that's what gives him the courage to say that, isn't it? So
Yeah. And yeah, it does make me wonder, where's Damon and what's he up to?
but that's Damon.
And how did she help?
I was told you turned back from your ship to bring warning.
What is the life of a queen worth?
You wish to be rewarded. What price would you set?
A place at your court. You showed me grace when you could have withheld it.
Oh, Stockholm Syndrome. Nice.
One turn for another, then.
I know the struggles of the small folk of King's Landing. They will be ruled either by you or by the usurper.
He's grown restless of late. We cannot know why.
Maybe he's lonely.
Oh, she's going to get the dragon.
I don't know about that. I think it's more of a
Well, Rhaena needs a dragon, doesn't she? I could see her becoming her hand.
What, the woman on the...
Yeah. What, well.
She's pledged an army and Rotessa
Do we still think she's going to get done over this episode?
And Stormcloud. I want you to go with them. Write to Prince Reggio. If he will have you, then go to him. It breaks my heart to send my boys away. I need you to be the mother to them that I cannot. I need Baela here.
Because she has a dragon.
Make this sacrifice willingly. Your Grace.
Oh fuck. Bruce Wayne showed up.
Now, where is it?
Could be Harrenhal, but
yeah,
it doesn't seem right.
I mean, it's amazing cinematography. I just want to know.
Oh.
No.
I'm claiming Harrenhal.
Yeah, there you go.
Apparently so. I, Sir Simon Strong, Castellan of Harrenhal, pledge fealty to Rhaenyra of House Targaryen, first of her name. Supper is venison with black cabbage and peas. No red currant. That venison is well aged. Shame to let it waste.
I've survived many a battle. I do not mean to be felled by poison peas.
I'll admit that my cook's peas aren't exactly the stuff of legend, but poison? If you've not yet surmised, you are welcome here.
And what of your lord, Larys Strong? He who sits at the false court of Aegon.
Larys Clubfoot is no lord of mine. He's a scourge upon this castle and this family. Do you not think it strange that his father, my nephew, Lord Lionel, perished by fire? It was the first fire here since Balerion ended the line of Harren the Black. So no, you will find no loyalty to Larys Strong here, my prince.
Your Grace.
They're still out of touch, aren't they, these guys?
Forgive me, I'd only assumed that as consort...
And we are reminded of the perilousness of Assumption.
What then brings you to our corner of the Riverlands?
Harrenhal is the largest castle in the Seven Kingdoms. Or perhaps that has escaped your attention.
Well, it is also, not to be argumentative, in something of a state of disrepair. Houses Bracken and Blackwood have long detested one another.
Why?
The answer to that is lost in time.
Summon your Lord Paramount so that I may treat with him myself and turn them to our cause.
His grip on his bannerman is weak. They feel they can do as they please.
Perhaps the presence of the crown and a dragon will sharpen minds round these parts.
Your Grace, what then?
We march on King's Landing and take the throne.
The throne?
It's a big chair made of swords.
We are going to war.
But it seems like it's possible that they might be making a third faction.
Feels that way, doesn't it? It feels like...
I think in the end he's going to do it for her to prove his loyalty, but it feels like a third faction.
But he's gone out of his way to sort of start strengthening his own force, yeah.
So, Kristen, may I present my brother, Sir Gawain
Like me a
Hightower?
haircut.
Mayhaps, I should say. My Lord Han. 3 long months on the road to find my Lord Father, who served 3 kings faithfully, unseated as Hand of the King.
Oh, he's not going to fucking live. Need a towel for all that dripping sarcasm.
We have a full complement, Your Grace.
Then you shall have a fuller one.
The march will be hard, sir.
No one is more delighted than I.
Wow, that look.
May the Seven guide you. Good night.
But into my skirt.
I thank Your Grace for her prayers. And request that she grant her favour, that her Lord Commander may go into battle with her blessings in his heart.
Don't push it.
This was nestled in my left breast.
Your Grace.
Even in Games of Thrones, they pad them out.
Yeah, right, yeah. I genuinely don't know how Sir Cranston's going to do.
Cranston?
What's his name?
Kristen.
Kristen. I just don't know how he's going to favour. I just don't know how he's going to... He's got all the... Whoa.
Lovely.
He's got like all the favour, all the sort of, all the...
Oh, I wonder how that host will do against a dragon.
No men, no horses, no dragons.
Good.
And that's weird, isn't it? No war.
How fares Prince Daemon with our army?
There has been no word from Prince Daemon, Your Grace.
Then we must press what advantage we do have. Dragons.
If dragons begin fighting dragons, we invite our own destruction. Fear of it is in itself a weapon.
It's like nuclear, isn't it? It's like...
The value of a sword is not within its scabbard.
The Vale and the North will send men. We must give Daemon time.
You have witnessed firsthand just how vulnerable you are.
Perhaps it is time for you to think about secreting yourself somewhere safe.
You propose to conduct the war in my absence?
It would merely be a precaution.
It would be treason.
This council would do well to remember that their queen wears the crown of my grandsire, a prudent ruler, the wisest of Targaryen kings whose reign outlasted every other, even Aegon the Conqueror's.
Fucking MVP every single time.
Yeah.
Like she's walking off scene just going.
I've got a prediction for you at the end of this show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I fear she'll need you by her side sooner than late.
This bread, still warm.
There's broth too, I made sure of it.
I am no longer an invalid.
I bade farewell to Rhaena before I returned.
I would fight 100 battles before I went into exile with none but prattling babes.
One of those babes is your heir.
Joffrey. A boy of 6 who knows nothing of the sea.
It would displease neither Rhaenyra nor the gods if Rhaena were named heir to Driftmark.
Rhaena, Lord of the Tides. The girl knows nothing of ships.
Both soon to be far from the creak of ships and the ocean's roar.
Then we must hope to see our way forward in time.
We are at war, Corlys.
You have one left.
If something were to befall you.
Then it is well that I am a good sailor.
I do like Corlys, but like you said, I just don't think he's...
I have much to attend to.
He just seems like he wants to die.
He's your classic warrior, isn't he?
Yeah.
He prefers to be out fighting and dying in battle than like some rubbish way.
So is this Bael?
I think this is Rhaena.
No, this is Rhaena.
Do you know what? She should have just been like, fuck it, I'm going to go just get myself a dragon.
I cannot spare a fighting dragon. Stormcloud and Tyraxes are small, but they will grow. It's for you to remind Lady Jane of her pledge. And
go safely, sister. I will be safe enough, far away from any danger. You do a great service. I meant no insult. We each do what we can.
These eggs are even more fragile.
Ah, hard boiling.
You will bear our hope for the future.
It's just weird why she hasn't given her that sea smoke, the dragon.
I don't think she can just give a dragon. Like you've got to,
you've got to tame it. You've got to tame it. You can't just give it away.
Yeah, but I would have thought she would have been like, try and tame it, or maybe she doesn't want to risk it.
Well, the episode's not over yet. And I think find it interesting they did point out that he's without a rider.
So who?
The storm, as in like the dragon we're just talking about. Because obviously she said he looks lonely.
Yeah, because isn't there the wild dragon mother like they've got? She's still in the story as well.
I feel sad about Jaehaerys, but I ought not to, I think. People die all the time, especially babes.
Sadness is a condition of motherhood.
There's naught to be gained from it. That horrid procession where the small folk all stared at me. I warrant they thought I had no more right to grief than they do.
You have as much claim to grief as anyone. I love Jaehaerys, but my concern has been more for you and what you have endured. Helena,
I forgive you.
What?
I said that I forgive you.
Suits you, Your Grace. Valyrian steel. Aegon the Conqueror reborn.
Just get on with it.
What is your business?
There are rumors that the king readies himself to fly to war.
What is it to you?
Only that I think it would benefit all of us to prevent our king from being brutally slain by our enemies. And what exquisite armor.
I was given the Conqueror's name and his crown.
Small imposition before you depart, then, Your Grace.
The King's Guard's just his mates.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, the guys that sit around the throne, yeah.
There are diverse rumors whispered in the streets of your city. One such is that Your Grace sends his forces to battle, and in his courage and wisdom flies with them. Another is that his grace was outwitted by his councillors and persuaded to fly to war with Sir Criston.
Who spreads these lies?
Tales take on a life of their own, like weeds, unless they are tended.
Tend to them, then. Lord Larys, my father always said he had no use for a master of whisperers. I find myself wanting for one. I should be glad of your talents.
You honor me, Your Grace.
You know what? I bet his clubfoot isn't even real.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Bet it's an act.
I think mayhaps I shall fly another day.
It does seem wise on reflection.
Sir Martin has a new squire that wants bedding in.
He's never fucked a woman.
You're sworn to chastity now.
Yes, Your Grace. Yes, Your Grace.
It's just like millennials have taken over the court. Things are all going to come to like a really horrible death.
Oh yeah.
All these guys just muck around.
Hilariously, they'll sew in out of their death.
Yeah. Who's this dude?
Well, I remember him from the other episode. He came over when all the people had been hung and he was asking what had happened.
Not sure I'm much for talking. Although, you know, a wet whistle works wonders.
Yeah, my darling. One for the flagon, one for yourself. There's a good girl.
No sense of fun, some of them.
For you, man of Dawn?
Dornish, are you?
Yes, I am.
The part of Westeros my house never settled. Although it said even Dawn mourned the passing of my grandsire. Is that so?
Who was your grandsire? King Jaehaerys?
Shh. Please, continue.
Look, I really shouldn't be telling you this. It could cost me my head. I'm the son of Balon the Brave.
Bastard brother to Prince Daemon.
And the late King Viserys. The blood of the dragon runs through these veins, and yes, men would take my head for it.
You do not look very much like King Viserys.
How do you know what they look like?
He speaks truth right enough. Look, you can tell by his hair.
Yeah, I'll tell you who else doesn't have silver hair. The rightful heir to the Iron Throne, my nephew, Prince...
Here's your other nephew.
All hail the king!
All hail the king!
Drinks for all! At the pleasure of the crown!
Yes!
Sit yourself down.
Sit! Timing of that.
A little tame, but a good a place as any to get it wet.
Oh, lovely.
No. She's worth 3 times your price.
Wow.
Her name is, Sylvie, or Celsius.
Aemon the Fierce, come so far, and yet you still lie with your very first.
Please punch him.
Did you fuck her like a hound? You see, I do not exaggerate. Such is the madam's prowess. Hard luck for your squire, though. As you can see, she's now very much occupied.
There he goes.
Sir Gawain! Sir Gawain, our company has camped back yonder.
On the cold, hard ground, which is why we make for the Bull. A tavern with an excellent reputation.
We march to make the first strike in the name of His Grace.
I assure you, my nephew will not begrudge me a night of comfort.
We're exposed.
What?
Cole? Get to the trees!
Maybe we should get a little payback.
A good showing, Sir Kristen.
I'm in, you're dead.
We must move under the trees and by cover of dark starting tonight.
And no fucking inns.
Sir Kristen Cole.
The Ravens confirm it, Your Grace. Lord Farringer's reported a larger force moving northeast to...
You said not to engage, so I didn't. Exactly.
The time for action is surely now.
Your Grace, I must agree.
'Tis Prince Daemon who ought to worry.
Prince Daemon has Caraxes.
Cole, loose the dragons, root Cole out and burn him.
I have heard your arguments, and will consider them.
Oh no.
Like in the new home.
Always coming and going, aren't you? And I have to clean up afterwards.
Ah, the Godswood.
You will die in this place.
What do you know of the movements of Alicent Hightower?
Would you take her hostage or kill her?
I would speak with her.
Killing her would be easier. I can have a message brought to her, in secret.
She would not agree to it. I must see her.
She is the Queen Dowager. She goes nowhere without many eyes watching her, unless it is fraught.
Speak it.
There is one place Alicent goes. Outside the castle walls.
Going for diplomacy.
Right, I'm gonna sleep here. Literally. Need some action.
You need a cup of tea.
I need a beer.
Yeah,
Didn't you have another beer?
You need some coffee.
No,
Get this guy a latte, stat.
this guy is gelada stat.
Mate, he needs a big slice of cheesecake.
You mean banoffee pie?
Cheesecake.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Banoffee
Alright.
pie.
Oh, look, she looks like the Shame lady.
Shame.
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 What are they planning on doing?
Don't know. Oh, yeah, so I think they're trying to get Rhaenyra into the keep so she can meet Alicent.
Ah, yes.
No, no. I must speak with you. If I could cry out, your knights would find me. I would be taken or slain. Though not before I killed you. And then what? Oh, I have begun badly. We watched the tourney together, you and I. We knew, even then, that men trained up for battle are eager to fight. I know you do not have that desire within you. Rhaenys has counselled me. She said she saw in you a wish to avert the worst of what may now come. So you've come to surrender, then? But if you and I may come to terms...
There are no terms now. You have no army. Your allies turn from you when they hear of your depravity. Your hands are bloody to no crime. I could never have imagined you...
The trespass was not mine. I am a mother too, and you have yet to answer for the murder of my son. I repudiate that act. Have you now stooped so low that you will countenance the suffering and death of thousands in order that your feckless son...
Your father changed his mind.
I saw the king that night. Mere hours before I left him, he had affirmed my right to the throne. And yet you will maintain that his mind was changed in an instant.
I will.
You lie. My father loved me, Alicent. And I believe he loved you, too. When was your plan first laid? Was your ambition so keen?
He changed his mind, Rhaenyra. I swear this to you, on the memory of my mother. I have been at times unkind, but never untrue. I pronounced before all gathered in that room that you would make a fine queen.
What did he say at the end?
He was weary. It was hard at times to understand. He said he was the prince that was promised to unite the realm.
What?
I desire peace as you do, but if it's ever...
Did my father use those words? Did he?
Yes, he did.
He spoke to you of the Song of Ice and Fire. It's a story he once told. About Aegon the Conqueror.
The Conqueror.
You done fucked up.
You must go before you are discovered.
There's been a mistake.
There's been no mistake.
Please. You can prevent this, Alicent. A terrible war is looming. And even victory may be so bloody as to be counted a loss. Do not let your pride blind you.
There's been no mistake. God is on the march, Aemon. You know what Aemon is? It's too late, Rhaenyra.
Damn.
But it doesn't really change anything because her dad was planning on doing it all along anyway.
No, but it now gives her the resolve. That's what I think.
Right. Let's talk about it. And I say let's talk about it, I mean sort of you.
Yeah.
He's gone.
100%, yeah.
He's done.
Oh, God, we need to take a break after this one, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like falling asleep and waking up at the end basically is the, you know, you get to see the important bit right at the end.
Is this your new watching pattern? Like,
You don't need
40-minute nap.
40 minutes of build up and then 10 minutes of delivery.
Dan, will you be able to like edit out the snoring though?
No, I don't know about that.
No snoring.
You're turning up the gain. It's going to sound like a fucking.
You two tell me what I missed because all I saw was build up and then a conversation.
Okay, I'll explain it very. So the end scene was a meeting between Alicent and Rhaenyra.
I saw that. I got that.
Yeah,
but all the bit before it.
Yeah. So basically, she asked Alicent what happened in the last moments of Viserys.
I saw all that. Saw all that. The bit before that. What did I miss?
You saw Baela chasing down Sir Criston and the knights on the plane.
Saw that
with her dragon.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not. No. Fuck you. I'm not going to play this game because you're going to be like, saw that.
So basically, I missed nothing.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I had a great sleep.
I don't give a shit what you missed. This is your experience, not mine.
Unfortunately, I think so far these episodes are just dragging. I need some action.
Yeah, well, no, because the first season was a lot of time skipping because it had to bring in a lot of the history. This is basically the fallout of the misunderstanding of the story. This moment is now she fucking knows.
There's drama. We're getting drama.
She is now because before she never understood why. She was like, apparently Viserys fucking, chopped her loose in the last couple of hours.
Action. We got some of Aemon's dick.
Yeah, you
there
saw.
Was your action.
I mean, you saw some dude getting fucking full on blown.
I don't know if that was fully.
She would that girl. That first bird was gobbling.
That was a prop.
She was a turkey. She was just like all over that.
I mean, that's
Anyway, so stop thinking about.
I think that was a prop. I think that it was
a prop cock.
Prop cock. I don't think that was.
But I mean, that thing though with Aemon though, that does kind of make he's with like apparently I mean, if that had been my brother while I was with somebody, I would have fucking punched him. I wanted Aemon just to fucking smack him one.
Well, it's kind of funny as well, because like he points out, it's like not just with somebody, but with the same hooker that his brother introduced him to.
Yeah.
And apparently he's never been with another one. So clearly doing her job well.
Yeah, clearly she's good.
I mean,
service.
Look, I think it's refreshing to see some like good old fashioned monogamy, especially in Game of Thrones. He's a one and done kind of guy.
He's got a loyalty card.
Although, the one thing I will say about sort of like the ending is I suppose the discussion and then realisation that it's all been a mistake. I just didn't see that ever being a conversation that was had.
Yeah,
I thought it would just continue on into its thing.
So,
well, but even though I don't think it's going to change anything.
Yeah.
Other than maybe the way that Rhaenyra looks at it.
Yeah, of course.
Might change her motives, yeah. But
Well, it's going to go one of two ways. He's going to embolden her and make her go, I've tried to be the reconciler.
Yeah.
And, I mean, as you said, this episode was, for me, it was really all about the women in this show. It was very female-led, I
would say most episodes are.
Yeah, but in particular this one.
Yeah.
You had Baelor going against the orders, chasing down knights, which was cool because we needed to see something. We're watching this for fucking dragons, for fuck's sake.
I mean, you're right. I think Rhaenyra's is going to lean more towards the side of truth, the side of what's right and what her father wanted, and Aegon the Conqueror and the Song of Ice and Fire. But I think your theory about the third faction, about Daemon's. I mean, I think that is where the two factions are going to fight. I think his faction and King's Landing are going to fight. I think
she's probably going to get this close to peace, and then he's going to come.
That's exactly what I think is going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah. I can
because it's not. It's she now knows the truth, and she wants her legacy is to carry on the Ice and Fire, to try and hold it together throughout this, and to get it beyond this point of war. That sort of that what would you call it? That story that the king is trying to pass on, which is going to be lost in all of this blood.
Yeah.
And it's going to be interesting how that goes. But just remind me, Aegon Targaryen. Is there a son called Aegon there, isn't it?
Right, so you've got the current king is Aegon.
Is it? But it's not him, obviously.
No. But when they're talking about Aegon the Conqueror, the original Aegon the Conqueror was the first person, their descendant.
The first of his name.
Right.
He was the descendant that was the one that handed down that knife, and the story of the...
Yeah.
Right.
And goes back to the whole... Again, as I've said, I think I said on a previous episode, the whole big problem with this is they keep naming all their fucking sons the same fucking things.
Yeah.
And therefore, you get that problem. It's the thing that caused the mistake, isn't it?
Aegon the Conqueror, second of his name.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't change the fact that on his dying breath, he said the word Aegon, and she went, right, okay, my son, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
There's too many...
coincidences and, all that
They come
kind of
from
shit,
said naming conventions, etc.
So what do you think at this point Rhaenyra is thinking now? Do you think she thinks that...
She's probably thinking, get the fuck off my throne.
Yeah, she's going to be more reassured because she now knows that.
Although I do agree with the previous point that I think she's going to be more reassured, but also more reassured in her stance of peace because she knows this is not a war of. She's now coming from the perspective of, she did not do this to me on purpose.
Yeah.
I thought she did this on purpose.
Yeah.
It was a mistake.
And
so she's going to try for the peace.
Yeah.
And that's where I agree with you as well.
Or she's not. Or if she's going to, if she's going to do it, she won't be doing it at the people directly. It's going to be out on the battlefield. So she's going to try and win this like a queen on the battlefield, not this, hey, I'm going to try and assassinate you type thing.
No, I disagree with both those points. I think she's going to continue to trial diplomacy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's going to, more than ever, she's going to be against fighting.
Yeah, she's going to.
And that's why I agree with his stance. With the problem with Daemon being off on his own, not knowing any of the stuff that's going on here, she's going to be like, peace, and he's going to be like, kill them.
Yeah.
In the name of her.
Yeah.
And it's going to cause even more.
Well, as you said earlier, like we've got 4 seasons. We've got 2 more seasons to go of this shit.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna have
and that's why I think it's still more. I think that
she's been sitting behind her table, her war table, her council. I mean, like if we unleash the dragons, the nukes,
the game's over already.
Game's over. We kill each other. It's done. And she is now more reaffirmed than ever that the age of men, like men, have to survive beyond this point to face whatever the threat is coming. With the the prophecy and the dagger and the Aegon the Conqueror of first his name, she's now more reassured that they have to survive as a sort of a
dynasty.
Dynasty. Yeah. And I don't know how she does that. I don't know how she sort of gets them on board. I mean, I don't think.
See, it's kind of
Damon's
funny as well,
going to listen at all
because I was gonna ask you guys, but I think it's one-sided now. But I was gonna ask, are you Team Green or Team Black?
Also, I think who's the old woman, the MVP?
Rhaenys.
She will die before the end of the season.
No, Rhaenys.
She will die before the end of the season.
Throwing her on the death note.
She's too valuable, and for that reason, she's.
And technically, I think she's might already be on the death note.
I mean, the fact
she will die by the end of the season.
I wonder if the fact that Rhaenyra telling Alicent that she had counsel from her on this, and that as a result that that is because that's why she's there.
She might quieten her, be like.
I think she'll go out like proper Dragon Rider style, but. Somebody for the end of this season. I genuinely thought it'd be Baylor this episode.
Could
I was wrong. I reckon one of those dragons is getting absolutely skewered. Like we got to see
we're building to it. I can see it by then because there's a couple of times they've got the old scorpions and that out and So again, I don't think they're just showing us those for no reason.
Yeah, I think also what the fuck, like how I mean how, but it was like the disregard that Daemon had flying into Harrenhal. Knowing that the enemy possesses scorpions, and he just sat on top of a tower and was just like...
I don't really know what Harrenhal... I don't know where that's leading. I don't know. Obviously, potentially his army is going to be stored there, but...
He said it's Harrenhal...
It needs to be rebuilt, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, Harrenhal is basically the biggest castle in Riverrun with 40,000 potential troops that could be garrisoned there if it was decent.
Yeah.
But how they expect to get loads of people there to fix it that fast?
Well, I don't think. I think we won't see Harrenhal fully rebuilt until the beginning of season 3. I think that's when we'll see. I think Daemon will be sitting in Harrenhal in season 3,
building his army.
Yeah.
Also, what was the deal with him tripping balls and seeing young Rhaenyra, who was sewing up the baby? Like. Is that like the visions that make him become mad?
Did you miss that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah. So
again, I think that's we're probably going to see some more sort of vision, stroke, dream stuff from him because I think that in part is also like because part of that was when them telling him you're going to die here, and he was at the is it the Godswood or the
yeah.
And I think that also in part is going to sort of drive him and his war machine a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like his own visions, which are sort of a different nature.
Yeah, you wonder if he's sort of like slowly cracking up.
Yeah.
And, maybe now that his own wife has turned around and said, I don't trust you. She did level some pretty heavy shit at him. And even though whether it's true or not, like, it doesn't really matter. She said it, and I don't know why I moved that.
Yeah, stop playing around with the mic.
Yeah,
regardless
sorry,
of what
I'm feeling
happens,
fidgety.
what you're left with there in the episode is that Daemon has gone off on his own accord, found a new, HQ, castle, whatever you want to call it, and the potential that could hold more people, can build an army. He's gone off with the agenda of, we're about to go into war and I need an army.
Yep.
And his queen, his partner, has now come out of a conversation with the enemy, like, oh, I actually know the truth now and we shouldn't be doing this. And they're never going to be on board ever again. So I think the likelihood is Daemon is going to go to war against King's Landing.
Yeah. I think it's almost inevitable. Right.
Yeah, maybe Daemon will become the new kind of boss. New raid boss.
The end boss.
Yeah.
Any more for any more?
Nah.
Right,
Food time.
Okay. Well, we're going to see you next time because I think it's about time for somebody's bedtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So see you in the next one.